They dotted the city's skyline, hosting major conferences and playing host to global delegates. But with the COVID-19 pandemic taking a toll on business, their return to operations continue to be as bleak, even as industry experts project some lifeline for them. Denis Otieno tonight reports on big hotels that are down and possibly out.
17 months after COVID-19 pandemic hit the shores of Kenya, the hospitality sector remains one of the most affected in Kenya's economy. According to the recently released Economic Survey 2021, the number of beds occupied in the period dropped significantly from 9 million in 2019 to 3.8 million in 2020. But these grim statistics can be better exemplified by the continued closure of the iconic city hotels that remain out of business months later. Among the hotels include Intercontinental Hotel on Parliament Road, Lyco Regency on Market Street, Norfolk Hotel on Harithuku Road, Radisson Blu in Upper Hill, and Dusit D2 at 14 Riverside.
I think the ones you're mentioning, Dennis, two of them, as a strategic reason, the chains exited. And I think that was Intercontinental and Dusit. The other one that I'm aware is still shut, maybe the Fairmont Hotels and Radisson. And our conversations with them are that they will reopen.
COVID-19 aside, some of the establishments were already facing financial turbulence, and the pandemic just worsened the situation, while others had change of ownership, with industry players alluding that new owners could be waiting for an opportune time to reopen.
We are hopeful that some of these hotels will come back. They're still active, even though they are not open, and we do speak with them. And we don't think that they are going to exit permanently. And even as others.
For Intercontinental, the most iconic and historical of the list, the die seems to be cast, with a word on the streets that its owners have recommended auctioning of movable assets as they wait for a consultant report on how to repurpose the building for a more viable business. The continued shutdown is also related to the establishment's business models that heavily relied on business travelers and conferences. These have been significantly cut down.
Just around 25 to 30%. For us to break even, we need at least 42% in terms of capacity, and that's just break even. So even as we see some areas doing well, like for example, the coast hotels are benefiting a lot from traffic from Nairobi and upcountry. You'll find that the Nairobi hotels are not getting that much business.
Denis Otieno, Citizen TV.